Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Visual Studio Code, VSCode, is a popular code editor that supports various programming languages, including Python. One of the essential features for efficient coding is the ability to automatically import modules and functions as you type. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to set up and use a Python auto import extension in VS Code to streamline your coding workflow. Once the extension is installed, you may need to configure it to suit your preferences. Follow these steps. Open your VS Code settings by clicking on the gear icon in the bottom left corner and selecting Settings, or by using the shortcut Ctrl+. In the Settings tab, click on the Extensions category, and then click on Python Auto Import. Adjust the settings according to your preferences. You might want to configure options like import styles, sorting, and other behaviors. Let's now see the Python Auto Import extension in action with a simple example. Create a new Python file, example.py. Start typing the following code. As you type datetime, you should see a pop-up with auto suggestions. Select the desired function or class, and the extension will automatically add the import statement at the top of your file. Save the file, Ctrl+S, and the import statement will be finalized. The Python Auto Import extension may offer additional features to enhance your coding experience. Explore the extension documentation or settings to discover functionalities such as aliasing, exclusion of specific modules, or customization of import statements. With the Python Auto Import extension for VS Code, you can significantly improve your coding efficiency by automating the import process. This allows you to focus on writing code rather than managing import statements manually. Customize the extension to match your coding style and preferences, and enjoy a smoother Python development experience in Visual Studio Code. ChatGPT. Visual Studio Code, VS Code, is a popular and powerful code editor with a vast array of extensions that enhance its functionality. One such extension is the Python Auto Import extension, which simplifies the process of importing Python modules in your code by automatically suggesting and adding the necessary import statements. Open Visual Studio Code. Navigate to the Extensions view by clicking on the Extensions icon in the activity bar on the side of the window, or use the shortcut Ctrl+Shift+X. Search for Python Auto Import in the Extensions view search bar. Find the extension in the search results and click the Install button. Once the installation is complete, you may need to reload VS Code for the changes to take effect. The Python Auto Import extension works out of the box, but you can customize its behavior to suit your preferences. To configure the extension, open your VS Code settings by pressing Ctrl+, or by navigating to File Preferences Settings. Search for Python Auto Import in the search bar. Adjust the settings according to your preferences. You can customize things like the import style, import groups, and more. Let's go through an example to see how the Python Auto Import extension works. Create a new Python file or open an existing one in VS Code. Start typing code that requires an import statement. For example, let's use the OS module. Notice that as you type, VS Code will suggest auto imports in a pop-up. Press Enter or click on the suggested import statement to automatically insert it into your code. Explicitly triggering auto import. If you want to trigger the auto import suggestions manually, you can use the Ctrl+Space shortcut. Configuring import styles. Depending on your team's coding style, you can configure the extension to use single or double quotes, or choose between relative and absolute imports. Import grouping. The extension allows you to customize the grouping of imports in your code, making it easier to manage and understand. With the Python Auto Import extension for VS Code, you can streamline the process of managing import statements, making your Python coding experience more efficient and enjoyable. ChatGPT